What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? That was a proper weird twitch, like a... But anywho. What up, YouTube family? It's your favorite girl, your favorite blogger. Thank you for clicking the link. I would like to shout out to all my 80 viewers on my previous video and the 15 of you who actually subscribed. So I'm wondering, the other 65, what are you waiting for? Why have you not subscribed to me yet? I mean, are you a bit iffy? Are you a bit on the fence? Fair enough. Take your time, do what you think is right. But I ain't going nowhere. So before I start this video, I need to mention a little giveaway that I'm doing for when I reach 250 subscribers. The thing is, to the average person, they may be like, oh, that's nothing. To me, one subscriber, I'm like, oh my god, God bless you, you're so sweet, you actually care enough to subscribe. So all 15 of you, it's nothing but love, it's nothing but a G thing. But yeah, so my new giveaway is, can y'all see this mirror here? Should I bring it closer for you to see? I think, no, you can definitely see it. This is a vanity mirror from GS Spectrum, and they do vanity mirrors in different sizes. This is the Metropolitan mirror, which is their most popular mirror. As you can see, it is a mirror that has, it's a makeup mirror. This is where I did my makeup today, and it gets lighter and it gets darker. So for my first 250 subscribers, I am going to announce the giveaway on my Instagram page, which is J'adore Maria. And all you need to do is like, comment, and tag 3 people. And once I get to 250 subscribers, I'm gonna choose someone to get the mirror. It's as simple as that. So tell your friend. Dum, 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 dum. That's literally it. That's it. That's it. Just tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe, follow. Oh wait, following and subscribing is the same thing. And then once I get to 250, by way of, I don't know, a raffle? How do they do it? By way of you just choose somebody anonymously, I believe. I'll figure out the details. But someone's gonna get a vanity mirror. So yeah, today's video is about 10 things we are expected to do by the time we hit 30. So for me, I am not 30 yet, but 30 is not so far for me. It's within my peripheral vision. This isn't an exhaustive list, as they say. This is just a list that I saw on Quora.com because I'm always reading their little articles. And I figured, let me do a video on it to just see if people have actually done this or not. So let me know in the comments if you have done anything in this list, and if you have not done anything in this list, don't feel obliged to do so, and don't feel like you're not living your bestest life because you haven't done it. So we are going to run through this list, and I will talk about what I have done in that list also, and we will see. So number 1, travel independently. I can actually say that I've done that, but I actually did it last year for the first time. And to be honest, traveling independently is not easy because you're just with yourself, isn't it? Like, you don't have your friends or your family to keep you company. And for someone like me, I'm the last of 4, the baby girl, forever a baby girl. Love you, my siblings. I never travel independently. I always travel with my sister. But last year, at the age of 26, your girl traveled to where? None other than the motherland. So I went to Nigeria by myself, and I went for a conference. And to be honest, I don't know if Nigeria counts because that is my homeland. So when I got there, I linked up with my cousin and my family. Shout out to all my family in Nigeria. So that's not necessarily a independent holiday, but I traveled independently. And if you know, going to Nigeria is not an easy trip in itself. Like, even in the airport, it's not easy. Navigating that whole system is not easy. People stop you and talk to you and ask you, oh, can you give me money for this? Oh, fine girl, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Not easy. So I was literally like, oh my days, I'm out of my comfort zone. What am I doing? But I traveled independently. I knew how to hold my own. I knew how to carry myself around certain people. And to be honest, I just realized a lot of things about myself that I didn't know. Like, I actually realized that I can count on me, solely me, and do what needs to be done. And that's the difference. Like, some people wait around and wait for things to happen, and others make it happen. And I'm definitely a I'm gonna make it happen type of person, because I wanted to just go to Nigeria, find out more about real estate in Nigeria, and I did it. I literally booked my flight the night before and I went, and I said, yeah, I'm here, and it was a good trip. So one, travel independently, I can say I've done that one, so I'm very, very proud of myself. So if you guys have done it, let me know in the comments below. Number 2, emigrate or have a year abroad. I have done none of those. I have never emigrated, and I have not studied, or I've not had a year abroad. So I don't really see the value of doing that. I guess you sort of know who you are, you can find yourself, but what is the value of really taking a whole year away? What is that, soul searching? I know a friend of mine who's actually done that. Shout out to you, Suzanne, because she went to Berlin and Spain, and she's been living her best life, just living her best life, making her money, that shmoney. So I don't know, I have not had a year abroad. So for those of you who have, let me know in the comments, and what is the benefit of that? Like, what do you do? Because I feel like you can do soul searching here. You don't necessarily need to go abroad to do that, but okay. Number 3, get a degree. I still think it is worth it, but I'm not sure about a master's. Well, I have got 2 degrees for your ass. Not 1, but 2. I have an undergrad degree in law, and I also have a postgraduate degree, a master's in real estate development. To be honest, I feel like a degree is, I wouldn't say it's essential, but it depends on the industry that you're working in. Like if you're working in finance, banking, real estate, law, yes, those are definitely industries where a degree is necessary. But if not, and to be honest, the power of social media, you don't really need a degree. Will I push my kids to get a degree? I most likely will push them to do that. So I do think a degree is worth it because it teaches you so much discipline. When I was studying my master's, I had no time. I literally feel like the whole year I had so severe anxiety, and yet I was able to get it done. I was able to stick to the deadlines and do my ish. But yeah, I think I should zoom in a bit more. Don't like look at my double chin because it's not going anywhere no matter what I do. Okay, y'all like my t-shirt? I think it's very much needed in today's climate. But yeah, okay, number 4, get a sales job as a student or after university. It will help you in business. Can we say amen to that one? And I'm going to repeat it again. Get a sales job as a student or after university. It will help you in business. I don't really know about the business part, but it helps with time management, and that's why I think it's very important. It helps with your time management, and it helps you to juggle different things at once. When I was studying, I was working in House of Fraser in Westfield. Shout out to House of Fraser because I met so many lovely people there, and we were all students, just literally living, working, studying, saving. So I would always say that to learn time management and just to socialize, it's really important. Those 1 to 10 shifts were not easy, but me and Oliver, we got through it. Shout out to you, Oliver, because Lord knows I would have not been able to do these shifts. Oh, you too, Quakey, shout out to you, because my God, it was not easy. So I would say getting a sales job during university is good. My brother never had a sales job, and that actually always irritated me because I would finish work at 10, and he'll leave, and I'll ask him to come pick me up, and he'll literally get to Westfield at 10:30. And when you're doing a 1 till 10 shift, once it's 10 o'clock, you do not want to be in Westfield. Like, you want to leave Westfield immediately. My brother would come and pick me up at 10:30, 10:45. That will annoy me a lot. I would say definitely get a retail job or get a sales job. It introduces you to different customers, and you're able to talk to different people, and you're just able to come out of your comfort zone. I always feel like it's good when you come out of your comfort zone. Again, I'm zooming out because for God's sake, this thing's just not right with me today. But yeah, but that's number 4. Number 5, oh, fall in love at least once. That is so cute. Fall in love at least once. I definitely agree with that one. I will say fall in love at least once. Yeah, why not? I mean, life is to be lived. Love is there for a reason. We need to experience all different emotions in life, love being one of them. No man is an island, as my mum likes to say. We do want to meet people. We do wish to have a family one day. Some people do, some people don't. But I do think it's good to experience love. Get to know someone else, you know? So nothing wrong with it. And the thing is, I'm one of those people where I'm very much like, oh, I'm so tough, I can do everything by myself, I don't need anyone, blah blah blah. That's not the way to be, and I understand that that's actually an issue of mine. So if you're like me, fix it, address it, and move on. But falling in love, I would definitely say that is a good one to do. I would say that's a good one to experience within your whole life, not just before 30. And don't look at me giving this list and say, oh, do you know what, I'm now gonna quickly try and fall in love. No. If you haven't happened to fall in love, do not settle. I'm just saying, be open to love. That's what I'd rather say. Be open to love, not fall in love, be open to it. Look at me, I'm such a guru. Number 6, fail in something. Yeah, I'd agree with that one tremendously so, because when you fail in something, you actually are able to pick yourself back up again, and that shows true character when you're able to continuously push through. A lot of people don't have it in them to do that, and that isn't a good thing. I remember when I was in 6th form and I studied economics, yeah, and I actually failed. Hope my parents aren't watching this, but I actually got an E, and I was like, should I continue? And I didn't continue. I just dropped that, and I just chose health and social care instead, and that was a fail. And look, how many years later, it's still on my mind. I still think about that, because I'm actually thinking I could have actually pursued that, or at least just redone the exam and just studied properly. But economics was so hard for me at the time. It was really difficult, man. I just thought, no man, I'm not into it. But anywho, that's the story for another day. Fail at something and keep it moving. Good. Number 7, try to do your own business as at least. It's really poor English from you, Cora, but it's try to do your own business at least, aka a side gig. I think that's a good idea, because we all talk about multiple streams of income, well, at least I know that we do in my friendship groups, and a lot of people don't do so, and I don't think that everyone needs to do so. I think one job is fine, working is fine, no problem with that, fine. But it's always good to try and do something else, because this is something that it's like another little project that you can focus on. So I would say definitely trying to do something, a little side gig. I've got a friend who bakes cakes and she's really good at that. Shout out to you, Danny's Cakes. I've got a friend who does tailoring. I have friends who do clothes. So I mean, I would always say a little side hustle, little side gig is not a bad idea. Your side gig could turn into your main gig, you never know. Follow some passionate projects that you're working on and just see what it do. Give up some unhealthy habits. That's number 8. I would definitely say so. Say so. I will definitely say give up some unhealthy habits, because if you don't give them up now, when on earth are you going to give them up? Like, it doesn't make any sense just sitting there eating McDonald's every day. Do you know what? This is not even shade. This is me being direct to my cousin. Shout out to you, Kiki. You eat too much McDonald's and you have to stop. So you need to give up that unhealthy habit. So I'm sending for you. You need to give up that unhealthy habit. You eat too much blood clot McDonald's and you need to stop it. Give up some unhealthy habits. What are some unhealthy habits I've given up? I've given up more or less fast food. I say that, but right now, today's Saturday, and because I like to be transparent, I'm actually going to eat KFC today. But generally speaking, I don't really eat any fast food. I don't really drink alcohol unless it's alcohol, but I only drink that when it's someone's birthday, a little occasion. Number 9, read, especially on personal finance and business. Do you know what, yeah, I'm so sick of people talking about personal finance and business, because nowadays I feel like everybody wants to be a financial guru, a financial wizard, and I'm just here like, we haven't even seen so much in life for you to advise me on my finances. And I personally feel like the people who do the advising, you could be in the heaviest of overdrafts, you could be in the heaviest of debt. I don't really know if you should advise me. I feel like everybody wants to be a financial advisor, a financial analyst, just to prove that, yes, I'm learned, yes, I'm, you know, just cool down, just give me some tips here and there, but just don't do the most. And I just feel like we're at a time where people stay doing the most and it's so boring. Whew. Anywho, back to the matter at hand. Read. I would say read generally. I can invest. They are saying that there's something called the 80-20 rule, and that's in finance. To be honest, I don't know too much about the 80-20 rule, because I I actually don't invest. I just put money away in savings. I feel like to invest you need to sort of build up to that. So I'm not about to invest in something that I don't really know much of or know much about. So yeah, if anybody knows about this 80-20 rule, let me know, because I'm not very familiar with it, and I'm not about to sit here and act like I do know. Yeah, so they say invest from an early age, but don't speculate. There's a book called How to Become Rich by Investing. To be honest, I agree with this, because if I don't know about investing, how am I going to teach that to my kids? And I need to understand that more so that I can pass down these generational gems to my kids and, you know, XYZ. So that's another one that I will say, yeah, I have to do. So I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this list of what should one accomplish before 30 years of age. How true to life is this list? I mean, I've done 7 out of these 10 things. So I mean, it's not a bad list. So if you have done any of this, let me know what you think, and let me know if this list is true to life, because I like your girl, like I want to know. Any of my 30-year-olds out there, any of my 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, let me know what you think about this list. So now, in honor of my poetry club, I'm going to end this vlog with a little poem, because I love writing poetry and I like a little poetry community. So let me go with Tassan's poem right now. I don't think she's given this a name, but I'm gonna call it What Do You See When You Look at Me? Okay, are we ready? What do you see when you look at me? On second thoughts, forget that. What do I see when I look in the mirror? A reflection in need of healing. No medication required. I am so high I can see clearly. My hands on my chest, I am feeling. I drowned, I am swimming. In tears, in laughter, my eyes opening. It is a revelation this time that I am actually seeing. Letting words hurt me, out of spite, out of fright, I am dreaming. The false fullness of it all, it is unbelieving. Wrapped up in heat, life is contradicting. A ray, a smile, I am revealing. Protect my inside. Myself, I am mothering. Back in the dark, I am refusing. My mind, my thoughts, I am questioning. All I know, all I learned, I am teaching. A concrete foundation, I am rebuilding. The hurt, I am shedding. The words that hurt, I am dealing. Wounds all heal eventually. The change it takes, I am processing. What do I see when I look in the mirror? A sense of self in discovery. It is me, my whole being, healing. That poem is so amazing. I can't even believe that she said to me she didn't think it was good. Did you not feel that? Did you feel the power in that poem? A journey of self-discovery. She's gone through so many different emotions. I can't, shout out to you, Tassan. That poem is amazing, like amazing. Anywho guys, that was me for my second video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what you think. Film another video right now, so you're gonna see all of this in the next video. So don't even act like I didn't bath or anything. It's the same day. It's a YouTube day. So love and light. Goodbye.